Hey guys, okay, so I have to start off this video unfortunately with a little admission. I made a big mistake, and to cut a long story short, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I accidentally didn't record about an hour of gameplay after the last episode. So just to make that a bit more clear for you guys, I'm about 20 episodes ahead. So as of right now, I've recorded up to episode 37, I think. Or would have been 37, and I think I've only actually posted 17 episodes on YouTube, so you can imagine I've got a lot of files sitting on my computer of all those episodes that haven't been uploaded yet. I didn't realise, but I needed more space on my drive than I realised to record, so I sat down the other day, recorded 3 episodes, clicked record on the software, went to play the game, did the whole video, facecam, everything's fine, but I came back an hour and a half later, had a look at the 3 episodes I just recorded, and it had only captured the first 20 seconds of gameplay, and then it had cut. So unfortunately, I'm really sorry. I felt really, really bad for a little while. Just like so annoyed at myself for making that mistake. But I've not really recorded this amount of gameplay. I've never really done a playthrough before. So now, I'm learning, so I've learned from my mistakes. Hopefully I won't do that again. So there's about an hour and a half missing of gameplay. Unfortunately, it is obviously quite important. We had a big battle in the league, and then I want, just in case there's anyone out there who is watching this and hasn't seen or watched someone else play the game through yet, and this is all new, I won't say exactly what happens, but there is some important stuff that's missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link, and there might be some notes on screen right now for you to look at. I'm going to leave a link to another creator's playthrough or Nuzlocke or some sort of thing that you can catch up what happens in the game in the time that I have missed, if that makes sense. And then from this episode, it's going to carry on from where I left off. So that's your warning right there. If you want to come back, I would understand completely if you didn't want to, because I made a mistake. I've ruined the flow of the Nuzlocke. Luckily, though, I will say this little spoiler. So I'll give you 2 seconds. Well, I'll give you 5 seconds from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting was weird there. No one died. So no Pokemon actually died. So in that regard, there's nothing I need to catch you up on in the Nuzlocke side of things. But of course, the story, you know what I mean. So I've been talking for too long. Hopefully you guys can understand that this was just a mistake. And hopefully I'm hoping that the people that are here, they will stick around and continue watching. So yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that. We only missed about an hour and a half. So there's still a lot of exciting things to come. And I'll stop babbling. Thank you so much for watching this series so far. If you have, I'm sorry about the mistake. Please do go and fill in the gap if you need to. And if not, I'd really appreciate you. If not, or if you do, I'd really appreciate you continuing to watch this Nuzlocke. I'm getting the feeling we're kind of near the end now. So it'll be a shame for you guys to go away now. But anyway, yeah, that's enough. Thank you so much. Play the episode. Alright guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. Now of course you just heard me waffle a little bit about what's going on. So I've got to catch you up, haven't I, on what's been going on. You're going to be thinking, why the hell is there a cabbage in your party? I believe the last episode that we actually successfully recorded contained, I think, Soap dying before we took on Hop in the semi-final. And of course, basically replacing Soap with Dastardly down here. So what we did, we went to the wild area. We did a load of stuff, including some max raid battles in order to get some XP candies. We didn't die magically, and we managed to get our team nice and highly leveled up. Max raid battles are a really, really good way to get XP on your Pokemon and train up. So this is the new cabbage. Meet Cabbage, everybody. We managed to... we were deciding whether to evolve Cabbage from a Gloom to a Blossom or, of course, a Vileplume. I went with a Blossom in the end just purely because slightly better defensive stats, and also I've never used the Blossom before and it just felt right, you know? The movesets right now of all the Pokemon, I'm actually going to start from Rags, who's currently leading the way and has been an absolute incredible Pokemon throughout the last 3 episodes that didn't end up getting recorded. It was great in was it Rose Tower or whatever. It was great against Oleana, which I'm so sad that we didn't get the battle for that, because my reaction to that Dynamax Garbodor was I just thought that thing was crazy. But yeah, here we go. Let's quickly go down so you guys can pause and have a look at any of the new movesets on anybody. Everybody is putting in some real nice work. And anyway, we are back, of course, and about to take on, I think it's the gym leaders now. Yeah, by the way, we've got Psychic Fangs in as a TR, not a TM, so it's the ones that you get from max raid battles. And this Brick Break and Psychic is a coverage typing that I was really lacking on the team. So I'm really pleased that we've managed to get these nice movesets on all the guys. But we have now got to face off against, I think, some gym leaders, and then Rose. But sorry, not Rose, and then who's the champion? Leon. So all these guys are like telling me that I'm going to do it and stuff. Let's just check that we've got enough items. We've got ourselves 18 full restores. Yeah, we're good. We've got loads of full heals and stuff, haven't we? Yeah, we all good. So, item-wise, we've got the big root on Blossom, because Blossom can Giga Drain, and that big root makes you gain more XP back. But here we are now at the second time. It's like we never left in the Winden Arena, which is basically Wembley Stadium. I think we are going to lead with Rags. Now, I don't actually know who is going to be the first gym leader we face. So, yeah, I do think that the best neutral matchup is probably Rags, to be fair, because Rags is so defensive. We've learned over the last few episodes that didn't record that Rags can really take a hit, including super effective hits. Yeah, Venom's got the black sludge, by the way, and I found the leftovers as well. Maybe I should put the leftovers on someone. Like maybe Abyss, like probably be better than the Grip Claw. In fact, yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. We found the leftovers, and we found the black sludge here in Winden, like in the sewers. And then we found the leftovers just randomly. I think it was like in the wild area, I think, when we were doing raid battles. Just like really randomly. We found a few other items, but guys, I won't spend too much time catching you up on what you missed. I'm sure if you guys see anything that you don't recognise from the Nuzlocke, you'll be like, oh, okay, so that was from when... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why can't I go in? Hello? I thought I had to... Do I have to register again? Of course, I'm in my yellow tracksuit. What am I doing? I think I have to go over here and speak to these lot again. So, Challenger Jamie, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semi-finals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yeah, let's go, man. So we're like mid-50s. Oh, so we've got to face all of them, or just 4 of them? Because it'll be a bit boring to face all of them in a row without any interruptions. But this is cool, because we get an opportunity now. Look, all of the gym leaders are here. This is so cool. So we get an opportunity to speak to everybody and see what they say. So I forget all their names, but this is Marnie's brother, who, the only gym leader to not Dynamax, by the way. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikeman reclaim their pride and to see him smile once again. So I guess this could be like a random order. So Reinhardt is considered the rival of Leon, but if he doesn't win this, like if he doesn't get further than anyone else here, then technically he won't, like, you know, like Milo technically could become the 8th gym leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to win my way through every round, and I'll be the one to take on Leon. If I don't, then I'll have failed to repay Duraliudon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. What do you say? What's your name? Nessa. Nessa says, long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you face in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is serious battle. So they don't go all out against you in the gym matches. That's scary. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. I can't prepare because I don't know who I'm actually going to fight first. My first match is against Reinhardt of all people. What rotten luck. But if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easily. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat, you'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Alright. Alright guys, I think it's time for us to see who our first opponent is. It's a ceremony. Guys, I have a feeling that something is not going to go to plan here. Like, I said this at the end of last episode. I can't imagine this going smoothly. There was obviously that scene which, if you guys didn't bother filling yourselves in the gap, Rose at the top of Rose Tower said something about today doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Here's Leon anyway. The chairman is tied up with some business. There we go. I hope no one minds me stepping in order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. Alright, Leon. This is so, like, cinematic. I'm actually going to turn the volume up if I can. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Pow! Let's go. That's a good way to begin it. With Leon saying, basically, all fight each other and then you can fight me later. Wait, you. Oh, it's BEDE, guys. Who's that? It would make a lot more sense if we now fought BEDE, wouldn't it? Rather than all the gym leaders. A moment, if I may. Does anyone even remember me? I am BEDE, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. BEDE, he's the challenger endorsed by the Chairman Rose himself. What's going to go on here? He can't just change the rules. I have a score to settle with Challenger Jamie here. I'll fight you, bro. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger BEDE has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger BEDE. Did he technically lose to somebody? Oh, he got banished, right? So he never actually lost. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something. BEDE is... Okay. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. Yeah. But I thought that was Oleana in his ear, but I don't think that's true. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles. You're talking about Opal, right? He's talking about Opal, that whole scene. This is a cool element. Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am pouring my heart out to you when I've never lost my cool before. He's getting like a little bit less intense and a little bit more like truthful and like... It's like he's losing his front, do you know what I mean? We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted BEDE's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to go stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Jamie? I guess it's a bit of both. My will hasn't been broken yet. Alright, BEDE, let's do it. Okay. BEDE, you know. This is crazy. Now, it makes more sense gameplay-wise for this to happen, but now is BEDE going to have Psychic and Fairy-type Pokemon? Okay, so he's changed to Fairy-type Pokemon. Because Mawile is most certainly not a Psychic type. Unless it is Dynamax. So has he got 6 Pokemon or 5? We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Alright, let's go. So we get the Intimidate, which cuts our attack, which isn't ideal. But I do want to get a burn off on it. Because it's going to have physical attack. So I didn't see that, but I think he has 4. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. He has 4 or 5 Pokemon I didn't see. Probably 5 if I... It would make sense, right? Sorry, I need to roll my eyes a bit because they're kind of aching. So we got the burn off. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so weird. I bet I look like a proper freak on webcam. Anyway. Shall I go for a future sight? So if he gets a crit, it still won't do anywhere near... No, actually, I think I'll just Hex. Hex is going to do a lot of damage here. So the crunch comes in. Obviously, that damage is halved now. Hex will probably be a 2-hit KO, no? A 1-hit kill. Mate, Dusclops is... Rags is so strong, bro. Rags is level 58 as well. I'm starting to overpower Rags because it's just so nice to use that Hex combo. Gardevoir comes out next, so... Psychic and Fairy, I think his team is. It must be, right? Oh no, Gardevoir is Fairy, so it could just be all Fairy. And I don't know if that had Tenor or ever evolves. So I guess... You're a good Pokemon, aren't you? Yeah, for sure. Cross Poison's going to hurt Gardevoir a lot. So out comes Venom. Now Venom has been a real nice surprise in the team, I have to say. A lot more bulky and a lot more fast than I really expected. Now, do I Toxic first? And I'm going to Cross Poison because I think it'll be a 1 or 2 hit KO. If I get the crit, which I nearly did. I don't know if I've got Sniper. So Gardevoir goes for a Wish. Okay. I think we'll just... So the Wish is going to heal. in one turn. So he's going to use a potion now. We might get the kill here, maybe. So if the full restore comes in from BEDE, we are now going to get the cross poison off, and if it crits, it will kill. Which it does! Yes, okay. Is that sniper coming in, or... I'm not sure. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Cabbage up to 52, great. Who's next? Rapidash. Okay, now I don't believe I've ever seen Galarian Rapidash. I think that's true. So it's Psychic and Fairy, I would imagine. It's probably like some majestic unicorn. I don't think I've seen it. Anyway. I think I'm going to go back into Rags. Because I think it's going to be physical. Yeah, let's do that. It's not going to Dynamax, I don't think, anyway. I would imagine the Dynamax would be the Hatena thing. Whoa, My Little Pony or what? That is so weird to see. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it's cool. It's just not my kind of... I'm not the target audience for the new Rapidash. What I will do, though, is Will-O-Wisp you. It's going to Psycho Cut me. That's fine. The crit might come in. It was a crit. But, like, we know by now, I mean, at least I know by now, that Rags with an Eviolite at this level is crazy strong. It's like push the Rags button now, isn't it? It's like, when in doubt, go into Rags. Now, what I will do is Hyper Potion. It's going to Psycho Cut me again, probably. Now, I'll probably just Hex it. It's going to be super effective, I think. Unless it changes from Psychic to Fairy, but I don't think that'll be the case. Shall I Hex? Yeah, I think I'll just Hex. Dazzling Gleam this time. So it is actually a special attacker, which is weird. Or a mixed attacker, because Psycho Cut's physical, right? So it's mixed. That's, yeah, that was always going to kill. So what's next? So BEDE's been quite easy so far, but I don't want to jinx myself. Discharge, yes, Shaker! Finally, bro! It takes Arctozolt till level 56 to learn a better electric move than Thundershock. Here we are. I don't think this thing evolves. It's too late for it to evolve, man, surely. That's brilliant. Okay, great. That's a bonus for today. I think Shaker's... So we also learned, guys, that we can level up... You can actually use candies to level up your Dynamax level. So when you Dynamax, your HP is higher. And I think Shaker is like level 3 or 4. I wonder if you max it out, you can Gigantamax. Hatterini? Psychic Fairy? See, I don't know what this thing's going to do to me. This is probably Dynamax though, right? Is this the last Pokemon? Let's go into Venom. Could go into Abyss as well. But I just don't know if this thing has like Thunderbolt or something, you know? What's with that calm expression? I think you're going to win. Well, I'm not sure because I don't know whether to Dynamax yet. Whoa, that thing looks so cool, man. I really, really like that. I wish that Hatena... This is his last Pokemon. And now I'm in with Venom. Guys, we have to Dynamax. Max Ooze. Because I don't know if this is Fairy type. It must be. I should have probably stayed in with Rags. What's it going to do to me? How much damage does that do? Only 85? Oh, crap. Why only 85? Should I go for a Max Darkness? No, I'll go for... Could go for that. I'm going to go for a Max Ooze, whatever, man. I'm just going to see if it's super effective, even though it's 85 damage. Let's go. Let's do it. I am scared, though. I am scared. Hatterini. Look at that. That is terrifying. How do people in the audience not, like, die? You know what I mean? Oh, dear. We'll show you a truly great pink. It's time for my dear Hatterini to Gigantamax. You've been really influenced. Has he changed his, like, costume and that? Whoa. Dynamax Hatterini looks a little bit like a squid. Or like a lamp. Is it inside? Is it like controlling? I'm so confused. Max Ooze is going to come out. Is this super effective? It literally did less than half damage. And it is super effective though. And I raised my special attack. Could be better. I learned this move from that old grand. I plan on making it my own. Okay. Now fairy, if it's a fairy type move, G-Max Smite. That's got to be fairy. That's not going to do anything. I forgot about dark typing. I'm confused as well. Oh, damn. And I can't kill it. Now, special defense is your strong point, isn't it? I think that you can take one of those because Venom can't kill it unless... No, it is physical. That's literally almost double the... No, it's not almost double. What am I talking about? I could max guard and then heal, because then I've only got to worry about one crit, right? What if it doesn't work, though? I'm worried that I'm going to waste my Dynamax turns, and then I'm going to switch into Jellicent and then die. So I can either max guard right now, or I can switch into Jellicent. Shall I go into Abyss? Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. 170 HP and 146 special defense. That is good, but it's going to be a neutral damage. It's not like I resist. What's Venom's? Does it stat? Okay, it's only 88. Its HP is nuts. Yo, I think Abyss can take it, you know. I'm doing it. I need to make a choice. I could have max guarded, but I felt like that was the worst choice. Please prove me right, Abyss. Please prove me right. I think even a crit, Abyss might survive. G-Max Smite, okay. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Okay. So I am confused now. Ah! Okay. So with that, what's 75? No, I'm not. I'm more than half. I think I've got to full restore here, and then hope. Can I survive a crit? Because again, I could switch back into like Shaker or Cabbage. I think Abyss can survive. This is one of those moments in the Nuzlocke where I'm just putting my faith in one of my team members. Abyss, I just believe in you, like I just do. And I was right to. I was right to. There we go. That's why I did it, okay? Now you've got to shrink now. You have to shrink now. Is that 100% confusion, by the way, that Max Smite? Because that is crazy if so. So now it might have some sort of like weird tactic now though to like set up on me. That's what I'm scared of. I need to get rid of the confusion for sure. And then I guess I can trap it in a whirlpool and start Shadow Balling it. Maybe even just Shadow Ball it. Okay, so it's going to hit me with Psychic. I think that we can take that nicely. We literally can. And we disable Psychic as well, so it now probably is going to go to like Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. So this was a tricky opponent, but because of our bulky Pokemon, we're okay. A Shadow Ball might put it into healing range, so I'm gonna Whirlpool. Gonna Whirlpool and then I'm gonna Shadow Ball. That actually did a lot of damage. Mystical Fire? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Surely you've got Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. Oh, my special attack fell though. Still, Whirlpool damage plus a Shadow Ball should now be enough. I think I've done it, but I'm going to get outsped here, so unless Hatterene has got anything, is going to pull anything out of the hat. I'm going to actually Shadow Ball here. I've done it. I think that's the game. I'm faster. Oh yeah, the hat guys are so slow. I love Shadow Ball on this game. It looks so cool. That's it. We beat BEDE. So BEDE, thanks for the match, bro. But you have been unsuccessful. Venom to level 53. There we go. Was that Gym Leader BEDE? He's the new gym leader. I just realised that. Why did it take me so long to realise that? He's the fairy type gym leader now. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. And this is great because in Pokemon we are 8 gens in, I think, and we have never seen somebody fall in love with a type by like a storyline to become a gym leader, because all the gym leaders ever, even the Kahunas, have types. They have types that they base they're that themed around types. What we've just seen is the first character, I believe, who has been a neutral trainer who has grown love for a particular type. I think that's correct. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. I think that's a really cool way to use BEDE in the story. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger BEDE was no match for Challenger Jamie and his trusted team. Hey BEDE, that was some match. I mean, he did okay. That Hatterene was okay. Don't retire, just restart your career. This isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. There, we got it. We got a new gym leader, guys, in the story. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. Still cocky and arrogant. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these 2 young trainers. Now, Challenger Jamie, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Now Rose is going to kick off, isn't he? I'm sure of it. How long have we been going for? 25 minutes. Rather surprising for Challenger BEDE to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Alright guys, so because I know for a fact that I have actually done like a segment at the beginning of this video, we're probably about the 30 minute mark, maybe 30 plus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the episode there. This team right now is OP, like it just is. Like, we're so bulky. We've got nice offensive Pokemon as well. Like, Dastardly is the glass cannon of the team, but still, this look at. I don't know if I showed you Dastardly's stats. Still can take a hit with that HP and that defense. The special defense is a bit lacking, but you know, we got some real nice balanced Pokemon, and they're all high level now. So I'm feeling good about our chances, guys. I really am. So anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking on board despite the hiccups. I can see we've definitely been recording today, so at least this episode has definitely worked. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you do stick through the remainder of the Nuzlocke, and I hope you do hit subscribe on my channel if you're having a good time watching these videos. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. See you later.